Afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The right-handed hitting. Nicholas Castellanos. And the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Hit to first. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Castellanos, the runner at second with one away. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's a pop-up now. Votto in foul ground. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. One and two now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity. In this one. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Tucker Barnhart, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Will Myers will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Matt Strahm is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner at 2nd, nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and...
Here's the 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The designated hitter, Jarrett
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone,
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
this game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aristides Aquino is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error for the Padres so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a hard liner. Foul.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So here's Will Myers. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eugenio Suarez. Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Dozier fields it cleanly. The throw will go to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Ready for another shot now, Aristides Aquino. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Derek Dietrich. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. 3 runs already home here. On the ground for Dozier at second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Andres Munoz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Suarez, left field, and carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make a play, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Now the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Onto the party porch and gone. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-2 now. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter number 50.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. And another strikeout, as nobody can touch him in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop. Freddie Galvis. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, left field.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Second and third here, 1 man out. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Joey Votto will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Padres down to their final out now. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box, Tommy Pham. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose De Leon gets the double. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
And that count 0-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Galvis behind, 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Freddie Galvis sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. He's set and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nicholas Castellanos becomes out number 2 this inning. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Popped up. Castillo will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Aquino is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. In is Joey Votto now, and Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Kendrick. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. It's in time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. 1-1, here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Again, a 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He went down swinging to start the home first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And it's fouled away. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner goes quietly leading off the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wind-up and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here now is Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Robles, base runner at first with one out. Now a throw over. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Kendrick has it, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Howie Kendrick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line to the right side. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He swings and grounds it to short. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Aquino is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Nick Senzel. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Lucas Sims takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Here now is Trey Turner, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one, but in this situation he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Turner blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Hit out toward second. There to get it is Kendrick, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Strasburg with a check at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Howie Kendrick. That's popped up. Votto in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Thames. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Derek Dietrich. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Tanner Rainey takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the dive. Wow. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.